This is the Santiago Bernabéu, but not the one you remember. Real Madrid has turned one of football's most historic stadiums into a $1 billion futuristic coliseum. Retractable pitch, massive 360-degree screens, and a roof that opens like a spaceship. This is the ultimate transformation, from iconic to unstoppable. Today, we're going inside the old versus new Bernabéu to see how they pulled off the impossible. Chapter 1. The Old Bernabéu, Tradition and Glory. To understand how extraordinary this transformation is, you need to first appreciate the original Santiago Bernabéu. Opened in 1947, it quickly became a fortress, a place where history was written. With a capacity that eventually grew to over 80,000, it wasn't just big, it was intimidating. The vertical stands made it feel like the crowd was right on top of the pitch, breathing down the necks of visiting players. Walking into the old Bernabéu was an experience like no other. The sound was raw, unfiltered, and deafening. When Real Madrid scored, the noise rolled down the concrete terraces like a tidal wave. Visiting teams talked about how the stadium itself felt alive, as if it wanted to crush them under the weight of its history. And then there was its location. Unlike many modern stadiums built far from city centers, the Bernabéu stood proudly in the heart of Madrid, surrounded by bustling streets, cafes, and bars where matchday rituals unfolded like clockwork. Yet, as glorious as it was, the stadium had its flaws. Facilities were outdated, accessibility was limited, and compared to the likes of Tottenham Hotspur's gleaming new home or Bayern Munich's Allianz Arena, the Bernabéu was showing its age. Its charm was undeniable, but it was no longer built for the demands of the modern fan experience. That is when Florentino Perez, Real Madrid's visionary president, decided that the club needed to do something monumental. This would not be a simple facelift. This would be the most ambitious stadium redevelopment football had ever seen, one that would allow Real Madrid to keep its historic home while dragging it into the future. Chapter 2. The plan to redefine a stadium. The blueprint was staggering. Instead of demolishing the old Bernabéu and starting over, Real Madrid chose to renovate it while keeping it operational. The cost? Over 800 million euros. The timeline? Several years of painstaking construction, all while the team continued to play its matches. The centerpiece of the plan was a stunning new exterior, wrapped in sleek steel that gives the stadium a futuristic armor-like look. It completely redefines the silhouette of the Bernabéu. But this was not just about appearances. Every design choice had a purpose: to enhance the matchday experience, maximize revenue, and ensure that the stadium could become an entertainment hub all year round. Perhaps the boldest innovation is the fully retractable roof. In a matter of minutes, the entire stadium can be enclosed, shielding fans from the elements and allowing events to be staged regardless of weather conditions. This isn't just a football feature. It transforms the Bernabéu into a multi-purpose arena capable of hosting concerts, conventions, and even other sports. And then there's the retractable pitch. This might be the single most futuristic feature of the renovation. The entire grass field can be lowered and stored in a climate-controlled chamber beneath the stadium, where it is kept in perfect condition using advanced irrigation and lighting systems. This means Real Madrid can host events without damaging the playing surface, giving the club unmatched flexibility and year-round revenue potential. Stick around until the end, because we're going to talk about a secret detail hidden deep within this renovation that proves the Bernabéu is not just keeping up with the future, it's leaving every other stadium behind. Chapter 3. Engineering the Impossible. Transforming a 75-year-old stadium while it remained in use was a logistical nightmare. Construction crews worked in phases, often racing against the clock to ensure the venue was safe and ready for each match day. The sheer precision required was mind-boggling. Massive sections of the stadium's new steel shell had to be hoisted into place piece by piece, often overnight, so fans would arrive the next day to find progress that seemed almost magical. The retractable roof alone required an extraordinary engineering solution. Its enormous panels slide seamlessly into place using a complex system of rails and motors, turning an open-air cathedral into an enclosed arena in a matter of minutes. During testing, engineers reported that it felt less like building a stadium and more like assembling a spacecraft. But perhaps the most revolutionary feat was the retractable pitch. Unlike other stadiums that use removable trays, the Bernabéu's pitch is stored in a fully automated underground chamber. This chamber is divided into 6 trays, each equipped with its own irrigation and ventilation systems. It's like having a high-tech greenhouse hidden beneath the stadium floor. This not only protects the grass but ensures it remains pristine, even after non-football events. The result? Real Madrid now has a stadium that can host a Champions League match one night, a massive concert the next, and then bring the perfect pitch back into place without missing a beat. No other club in world football has achieved this level of adaptability. Chapter 4. The fan experience like never before. If the old Bernabéu was built to intimidate opponents, the new Bernabéu has been built to delight fans. From the moment you approach it, the transformation is breathtaking. The gleaming steel facade, illuminated at night, makes the stadium look like something out of the future. And once inside, the difference is staggering. Wider concourses eliminate the bottlenecks that used to frustrate fans. State-of-the-art food and beverage options offer everything from classic Spanish tapas to high-end dining experiences. And for those who crave luxury, the new VIP areas rival anything you would find in the most exclusive hotels. The technology inside the stadium is equally jaw-dropping. A massive 360-degree video scoreboard now wraps around the interior, giving every fan in the stadium a crystal-clear view of replays and match information. High-speed Wi-Fi, interactive apps, and even augmented reality features are being integrated to keep fans connected like never before. Yet, despite all these modern additions, Real Madrid made sure not to erase the soul of the old Bernabéu. The stands remain steep, the fans are still close to the pitch, and the famous roar of Madridistas continues to echo through the night. The renovation didn't dilute the identity of the stadium, it amplified it. And outside match days, the stadium has become an attraction in its own right. With a new museum, restaurants, and even a rooftop terrace with panoramic views of Madrid, the Bernabéu is now a destination not just for football fans, but for anyone visiting the city. Chapter 5. A glimpse of the future. The new Santiago Bernabéu is not just a stadium, it is a statement of intent. Real Madrid has built a venue that pushes the boundaries of what a football arena can be. It's a symbol of ambition, blending history and cutting-edge innovation in a way that no other club has dared to attempt. What's even more remarkable is how this transformation is already influencing the sport. Clubs across Europe and beyond are studying the Bernabéu model, looking at how its multi-purpose design and retractable pitch could change the economics of stadium building forever. And here's the special detail I promised you earlier. Hidden beneath the Bernabéu, alongside the retractable pitch system, is an entire subterranean infrastructure that can be adapted for future technology. Real Madrid has essentially future-proofed its stadium. Whether it's new digital experiences, next-generation turf systems, or innovations we can't even imagine yet, the Bernabéu is ready for it. The Santiago Bernabéu was already one of the most famous stadiums in the world. Now, it is something more. It's a glimpse into the future of football itself, built on the foundations of its glorious past. If you made it to the end of the video, share your thoughts on this incredible stadium in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, click here to explore all football stadiums opening in 2025. See you there in a second.